At the heart of this world, where monsters and magic exist in secret from modern life, is conflict. And among this chaos, there's one endeavor of great undertaking yet to be unleashed upon the world.
They have been swarming into our affairs like locusts.
I wandered aimlessly looking for a place of my own. I never got a chance to find it.
And all this for what? For what? Scraps? Nonsense?
Idiot! Stop stumbling around and come with me.
They are snakes that think themselves dragons.
That's the sad reality we live in. Too much BS being peddled out there, obscuring fact.
Like I need more reasons to think society is terrible.
Horseboy, just follow her lead.
Gonna make this easy and come quietly? Or do you want to do this the fun way?
I wanted to see the world, be daring, help people elsewhere.
Those chosen shall seek the truth of what they face. Let them reveal what is hidden and enlighten the world. Let them seek the truth of Project Gnosis.
I knew it. That Keith kid's up to no good.
They're just drinking and playing catch the tonsil, Silda. No different.
Now you heard him. Legion of Death, Bloodslayer, Dark Souls, Night Mistress, meeting the Night Mother. Something has to be done, for we're knee deep in demon shit.
Supernatural forces? That's for the stories of folks with big names. Doesn't happen in Linden.
I'm telling you, this is real. This is happening. The sheriff won't be any good. Too soft on all these kids. Ignored all my complaints.
You going to take them on yourself, Silda? Get a big name of your own?
No. But I know just the people to help us.
My good man, good lady, are you honestly asking me to set my elite squad of Mageslayers upon a group of ne'er-do-well youths?
I said evil cultists and dark magics. You weren't listening at all.
Dear me.
I was, good lady. That's the problem. Look, Mr. and Miss Grass, I am here to write an epic, not to get myself embroiled in some backwater comedy of errors. I am afraid if your local sheriff or warden considers this beneath them, my champions are certainly above these concerns.
It's a slippery slope, Diara, mark my words. Today it's fantasy goths smoking and drinking. Tomorrow is elder evils and eldritch monsters.
We are well inside the safe zone, Mrs. Grass. I am sure the Boundary Vanguard have all the eldritch nightmares in hand.
They'll kill us all. They'll open a hole in reality that will devour...
Nanda, if you would.
I'm afraid that's all the Lord Asteara has time for today. We thank you for your interest and support of the Mageslayers, and wish you a pleasant journey home. If you have any feedback or comments on the service you received today, please feel free to write the Budan Peace Council or fill in one of the comment cards on your way out.
And at 1, 2, 3 crowns. I win! 3 crowns!
No, you lose badly and must pay double.
What? No, I thought...
My cards are all different colors, so you lose.
Never heard that rule.
Is rule in my homeland. Landia is beautiful.
Didn't you say it was Kingland? before...
No. You are stupid and cannot remember.
Fair. Okay, well, was eyeing that roast at the inn, too.
I will buy.
Yeah, and maybe a cask or two of ale.
Is good for your bones.
You will regret this, Diara. Mark my words.
Fools! All of you!
Huh. What do you think that's about?
We'll go sneaking.
A new boss?
Apparently, and we're meeting tomorrow morning.
If we wanted to meet you people, we'd be back in that hovel with you.
Not all of us can afford feather beds in an inn, Pogrom. Do you need to be doing this right now?
Yes! And it's not our fault. We have marketable skills. You're doing very well, my friend.
Yes, the three of you are impressively mundane. Forgive me if I don't want to get run out of another town for my readings being too accurate.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Listen, you.
So, we have a meeting. Maybe we'll get you some more action, eh, Nikol?
Let all the spirits make it so.
Yeah, get good vibes from her. And 3, 2, 1, ha!
Oh, that's better. Thank you.
Maybe lay off the sugary treats for a bit and find me if there's any more issues.
She's something, that's for sure. Talks like she's trying to sell us something.
Fuck me. And what's she selling?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out. All right. Let's see what you're hiding in your mind.
What the fuck? Why, yes, I would love to. No. Behind me, companions, I will lead us. I am tremble in fear before me, insipid fools. Why, yes, I would love to.
What are they doing?
What are you doing here? Get down from there and follow me.
You nearly spoiled my sneak.
I was sneaking too.
You poked her mind with your horrible magic. She will be an evil demon now.
Not how any of this works. But there is something up with her. Her mind is wrong. Like she has a dozen memories layered over one event. The only clear memories I got were from this evening.
And she hasn't moved in hours. She is strange.
She's sleeping, Shailbh.
Sleeping? Strange.
Sure, you don't know what sleeping is. Fine, you're very weird, etc. Good night, Shailbh.
You're very weird.
At attention for your right and honourable leader, Lordess Addison de Ara.
No need for applause. Too kind, too kind.
Get on with it!
Keep an eye on that one.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you are probably wondering why you're all here.
Yes, ma'am.
Marvellous. Such enthusiasm. And your name is?
Nikol, ma'am.
Nikol. Nanda. 10 points to Nikol.
10 points.
Fuck yes.
What? Points? Give me points.
Excuse me. I would also like some points.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There will be plenty of opportunities to earn points and earn fabulous prizes. Nanda, find some fabulous prizes.
Fabulous prizes, ma'am.
Without further ado, here are our new patrol routes. Now, I know it's not exciting work.
It's guardsman work. Fucking copper piece spearman shit.
You may as well disband us now.
And from humble beginnings do great things. Friends, comrades, I understand you are disappointed.
What about the cult teens?
cult teens?
The ones you were talking to Dusty Wordsman about last night.
How did you...
That's nothing, Seilbh. I saw in his memories it's just some local conspiracy.
Of course, the cult teens who were about to summon the great and terrible Maltharax, herald of the, unblinking void.
Ma'am?
Roll with it. Yes, these poor and misguided children have been led astray and will soon sacrifice their virgin souls to this foul abomination from beyond the very stars.
I knew it.
Why didn't you say something earlier? Why all this patrol bullshit?
Why? Why indeed? Nanda, why?
Orders, ma'am?
Of course, because of my orders. But you have all so impressed me that I have decided to give you the full story.
Oh, I like stories.
Yes, but my stories are better.
It all began at the dawn of the last age. A being of pure darkness coalesced from a tear between the stars themselves, like an infection in a wound. The world, no, the universe, would have been destroyed if not for the timely intervention of a brave band of heroes, who, alas, all fell battling the creature. All that survived of it was its obsidian-coated skull, lost to history, which was dug up all these centuries later by these poor teens. Now, thralls of its power, they are on the verge of completing the ritual to bring it back into the world forever.
This is more fucking like it!
I've never been this happy.
The Mageslayers are back!
Very good, ma'am.
Not bad for off the cuff, eh?
Indeed. But what will you do when they discover nothing?
Oh, we'll find something suitably weird, break it and declare a victory. Huzzah!
Huzzah, indeed, ma'am.
Come...
What the fuck was that?
In? What the expletive was what, my dear?
That bullshit with the festering space R's.
The wound between the stars, the herald of the unthinking.
Unblinking.
Unblinking void, yes. What of it?
It's horse shit.
Is it indeed? And how would you know that?
I'm a fucking psychic.
Ooh, your hitherto unseen oracular powers have returned, have they?
Yes, they have. And I saw your memories of dismissing those conspiracy theorists.
Oh, that's just what I wanted you to see.
That's Wait, is that what was up with your other memories?
My other... Yes, my other memories. I am utterly immune to psychic reading of any kind.
Sure you are. Let's see.
I cannot. Idiot. Spider in this room, and it hates me.
What are you?
Your new boss, my dear. What, you think they picked me on a whim? Some frustrated, no-name civil servant sent out here to put you all out to pasture?
Yes, I did think that.
Well, now you know better. Now go prepare to battle evil.
Yes, ma'am.
Weren't you sent here just to put the Mageslayers out to pasture? Ma'am, I feel a little out of the loop.
Me too, Nanda. Me too.
50 nails of hempen rope, 50 nails of silken rope, pittons, hammer, torches, tinder box, crowbar, rations, water skin. Crowbar? Will I need the crowbar? Side pouch at top flap then.
Nikol? Jaggerz and I were starting to think you may have been possessed by some evil spirit. I'm coming in, and I promise it isn't to cost you, okay?
Caltrops? They might be a bit much. I want to make sure I've got anything anyone could need, but I don't want to slow the group down. Ah, Pug. You found my kosh. Where was it?
Yes. Here you go.
Never know when you're going to have to subdue someone non-lethally. If I had a gold piece for every time someone goes mad in an expedition, One of the party gets a batch of spurred rye in the rations and be thanking the spirits you brought, Kosh. That is definitely coming with. Though, I reckon I should have that for my belt kit.
Have you subdued him? I've called for the local cleric.
Here's his army, Flavian. What do I do?
Jaggerz, what do you think? Crowbar, no crowbar. What are your thoughts on caltrops?
Now, Spirit, leave this young man be. If you have unfinished business on this plane, do not take this young, innocent creature. Take Pog instead.
What? Why me?
I'm sorry, you two. I must seem absolutely too lally sitting here muttering to myself about silly things. I'm just so excited. I never really made the cut when the captain was leading us. I don't even have a room at the lodge. I don't think they really saw my potential back then. But now we got a fresh start.
Ah, you are not possessed by an evil spirit, simply by the naive enthusiasm of youth.
So, no need for Koshing then?
I want to be a hero, you know, like from the stories. Fadorin, Elra, Caravan the Traveller, Jackson of Prem.
Well, for starters, young Nikol, your list of heroes consists of a possibly psychotic celestial, a famously incompetent leader, a birdman who steals treasure from foreign lands, and a young idiot who got himself blown up. Do you think perhaps you might choose better role models?
But they all made a difference, Jaggerz. They all did something that meant something.
I hate this self-hatred. It's always the same. We even do it to ourselves. Listen to him. Have you not had the talk with him, Flavian?
Come on now, Pogrim. You can't blame the lad. Sometimes it's difficult to see the story between the lines.
I'm sorry, Pog. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, you didn't, lad. You just remind me of me before I stopped being an idiot.
Let's stick with your heroes for a moment, shall we? Jackson of Prem, do you think he had a ranger and a guide?
Well, I mean, Jackson was from Prem, so he probably didn't need
Caravan the Traveller. How far into his travels do you think he would have gotten without a decent quartermaster?
Well, I mean, he had wings and could fly along.
Not far at all, that's how far. And what about Elra, How do you think that Hearthglen Haven would have fared without a barber to heal the sick and injured?
In the last age, magic healers could...
Exactly, Nikol. We here in the rear may not get the glory, but we're the only reason the heroes ever get where they're going in the end. We are the real heroes.
I think if you've slightly changed which hero needed which...
What about Thad Orin?
I mean, she might as well have been a god, so I don't think that counts.
But you don't understand. I don't want to be left out of the stories. I want people in the next generation to tell stories to their children about Nikol Ashorn, hero of the age.
There is no talking to him.
We were young once, Pogrim.
I mean, if you do the calculations on affliction-related population decline, there is no guarantee that civilized society will survive another generation.
Well, Nikol, if you want to impress our new boss, you are going to need to be bold, confident, willing to put yourself out there and take risks.
I mean, no one wants to talk about what we already experienced, near total urban collapse, cities abandoned all over the North Hub.
How, Jaggerz? How do we do it?
The only reason we can feed everyone on the remaining land is because there are so few of us left.
It's all about attitude. It's all in the mind. If you believe that you're the best, then other people will believe it too. Straighten your back.
Like this?
And raise your chin a little. Look down your nose at others just a little. No, that's too much. You do need to be able to see the lesser beings.
Once our generation dies off, who's going to man the boundary and keep the wildlife back? It's all in the numbers right there for everyone to see. Pretty obvious when you think about it.
Okay, now push your chest out and pull your shoulders back.
We really are all doomed.
How does that look?
Just like that, yes. Now, look me right in the eye. Good, that's perfect.
I'm going to get a strong drink, lie down, and keep drinking until I slip into sweet oblivion.
Now, repeat after me. Nikol Ashorn.
Ashorn.
It's whatever I said it was, because I believe it more than you do. Now say it again, Nikol.
Ashorn?
No, Nikol. Tell me who you are.
Nikol Ashorn.
Again, Nikol.
I am Nikol Ashorn, hero of the age.
One more time for the people in the cheap seats, Nikol.
I am Nikol Ashorn, hero of the age.
I don't care who you are. Keep it down.
I got chills, my boy. Chills. Pogrim, what did you... Oh. Where did Pogrim get off to?
This is going to be amazing, Cinte. I can feel it. I just know this is going to be the...
Oh, Shain. Remember, it's about the journey, not just the destination.
Oh, but think of the glory that awaits us in London. The people cheering our names.
Don't get your hopes too high. If something sounds too good, it probably is, right? Not every story ends in... I just don't want you to...
Oh, Cinte, let me enjoy this, will you? Always know how to bring a guy down.
I'm trying to keep you grounded, which you desperately need. Just yesterday, you were ready to abandon the whole thing. But when it comes to this stuff, you're about as stable as an eddy in the Wordroy. Please, just... measure your expectations. Please.
I'm a little concerned we may be doing more harm than even the wound between the stars by letting this group loose on an unsuspecting town. We really don't want to attract any unnecessary attention to ourselves. Not after... perhaps we should play things more safely.
You worry too much, Nanda. A concerned citizen came and asked for our aid. We have simply motivated our heroes using some poetic,
Lies, ma'am?
license. Poetic license.
That's what you said about the...
That was completely different, Nanda, and the Peace Council has quite forgiven me for all that now.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Perhaps we should not test that forgiveness too thoroughly?
Sometimes, Nanda, I wonder which one of us is supposed to be...
Ma'am, as Hollis ordained, for every day aura, there must be a Nall. I have, as always, your back.
Here we are at their vile lair. Can you not just feel the evil emanating from this foul place?
I can feel it, ma'am. Pure evil.
Looks like a cave.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Keep it down. We don't want to give away our position.
Mageslayers, forward!
There's no one here.
Shh. It's in here. But be careful not to wake my dad.
Wow, this room is super dark arts.
It's not bad.
It's okay, I guess.
Here it is. He thinks I don't know where he hides it.
Doesn't look like much.
It's just a chunk of shiny black rock.
I don't know. I'm getting, really bad vibes.
I know, right? It's all kinds of fucked.
It's fucking nothing.
Hey, don't grab.
Doesn't even feel like anything. It's just a piece of black glass, but it breaks just as easily.
It's fucking lame.
Is it humming?
It's fucking floating!
And glowing! This is full-on dark art!
What the fuck was that?
Green glow. Big green glow.
It's a sky beam. We have an honest-to-goodness glowing green sky beam. Look at that. It's parting the clouds.
It's real.
It's a Category 4. A fucking Category 4.
Oh, we may have been wrong-footed, Mageslayers, but now is our finest hour. With me!
Look at the size of that thing.
Look at the size of its mouth.
Half the town is gone.
Face me, you tentacled fuck!
Mageslayers, Formation Alpha Sigma 6.
What is Alpha Sigma 6?
Twat the fuckery out of it!
I'm in its mind. Lightning. It's weak to lightning.
Incalgas Torias. Lagoa Trenost Mastost.
It's teetering!
Throw me. I'm going...
Is she eating its eyes?
I think it's going down!
Oh, that still counts as my kill, right?
Lordus, watch out!
Oh, my foot!
It's always defeat.
We've been cursed by a foot god.
We were just about to get back to it, too.
Why? What have we done to deserve this?
Why is everyone so down in the dumps?
Reports of my demise have been grossly exaggerated.
You made it.
The way you were screaming, we thought you were done.
I looked at it. It's just a twisted ankle.
Twisted by demon foulness, indeed.
Demon foulness, ma'am.
So we did it. We're back.
We did it. Apocalypse averted. And there's this.
Piece of black glass?
Artifact of evil.
Yeah. That's a Type 3 artifact, at least. Can't you feel it?
Feels normal.
You really shouldn't touch that.
Tastes normal.
Oh my fuck.
Yes, indeed. Mageslayers, we have a new task. To find the source of this foul evil that reduced half of this fair town to rubble and destroy it. The fate of the world may well depend on it.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Mageslayers, with me!
Woo, yeah!
Oh, my fucking ankle!